a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Buchanan gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Eder Militao plays it short. Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Foyt. Buchanan. Foyt. Pinged towards the front line. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Eder Militao, gently done. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong.
Mbappe really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
Played it short. Valverde crosses it in. That's not going far. Out for a throw. Bellingham proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has a look up. He's having a shot! Another save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
It's been taken short. Now it's Mbappe. Gets good distance on it. Valverde. Bellingham. Vega. Foyt. Parejo. Moved on forwards. Howson makes the interception. Camavinga. Chouameni, and it's played forward. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham spread out to the left. Parejo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's not going to reach. Long ball by the goalkeeper. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Chouameni, Camavinga, Eder Militao, laid up towards the front line. Foyt attempts a clearance. Now it's Valverde. Valverde crossed in once more. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the keeper has it. Vega forwards and with intent. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's Arda Güler. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. Güler. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. And that was very necessary.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Showing good feet. Here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Buchanan has a look and plays it forward. Chouameni. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's neat. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Valverde. And he whips it in. And he's there to clear it. Buchanan. Foyt. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Valverde. Arda Güler. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Valverde. Valverde crosses. Foyt gets it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Buchanan. He has found the way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Valverde played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Perez. Perez laid out to the left flank. Tries a measured ball. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. Güler, nice-looking ball. Foyt cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chouameni. So we're still where we started right now. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Decent chance! Good effort first time.
Mbappe really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Foyt. Parejo. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eder Militao. Howson aim forwards. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Güler knocks it out wide. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Eder Militao. Howson shifted upfield. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Vega. Foyt. Lofted upfield. Perez looks to get on the end of this. Howson. Camavinga. Chouameni. Bellingham. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham. Camavinga. Played into space. Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Buchanan. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That has found him in acres of space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Buchanan is onto it in a flash. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's going to be pulled back for that one. Parejo. Oh, that's a bit. He shoots! Valverde. Eder Militao. Aim forwards. Parejo, and the keeper's got it again. Foyt. That's been drilled forward, nicely intercepted. Eder Militao. Camavinga, he's gone direct here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Steaming on goalwards. Camavinga. That's a clever looking ball. Foyt can get it clear. Buchanan. Perez. And he's running through. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to clear it. reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's come loose. It's Valverde. Vega forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Clipped into space. Vega tries to clear. Vinicius Junior. Buchanan. Foyt goes forward. And it's Parejo. And it's played forward. And played for a throw. Vega. Foyt. Parejo. Buchanan. Harrison gets it away. Parejo have it back and can go again. Buchanan. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Parejo. Buchanan. He's in plenty of space here. There will be a throw-in. Shot, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Parejo with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? And he's well positioned. There's the shot! Chouameni. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Foyt. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Vega shifted upfield. Camavinga. Chouameni. Howson looks to the other side. And it's Valverde. Valverde hurtling down that right flank. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Perez. Parejo. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Parejo. And here's Perez. A lot of space ahead of him. And the ball's come loose here. Buchanan. Real chance! And that certainly packs a punch. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. And it's Arda Güler. Vinicius Junior! Vega. Buchanan. Eder Militao. Eder Militao chooses to go cross-field. And here's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a nicely weighted pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foyt. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he thumps it clear. Chouameni. Camavinga. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Purring through the gears. Chouameni. And it's Chouameni. Nice control. And it's played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior, he's had a shot! bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. So first half brought no goals. Time for a change in personnel. Solomon. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Foyt gets it clear. Foyt. Parejo. Aim forwards. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Goulet. Goulet carries the ball down the right. Solomon. Now it's Perez. Solomon. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Perez. Perez has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Howson. Chouameni. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Goulet. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. And here's Camavinga. Mbappe! Eder Militao, Camavinga, Valverde, and he goes cross-field, not the most accurate pass. Foyt, Parejo, Vega. That's a lovely, neat pass. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Do have a chance to counter here. It could be in here. Vega gets rid without sophistication. Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. That has sent him sprawling. Now it's Vinicius. Takes a shot! And here's Mbappe. Bellingham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Parejo. And it's Buchanan. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior, done delicately. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Vega. Buchanan chasing after it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Perez. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Eder Militao. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Played it. Big chance! And he's done it! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Vega. Buchanan, now he's off and running. And he's heaved it away. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. Camavinga shifted upfield. And here's Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. That is a great... Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he find the finish? Eder Militao, who's short. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. That's tidy. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Parejo. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And here's Perez. That's good play. Oh, good spread. And it's Buchanan. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chouameni. And here's Bellingham. Caresses it through. Oh, great play. Delivered with swing. He's there to get rid. Aim forwards.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Eder Militao. Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Camavinga. And it's lofted through here. Chance for a shot! Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Succumbs to the pressure. Goulart gently done. Bellingham. Bellingham laid out to the left flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Out to the right. And it's Arda Goulart. Perez. Played out to the right. Looking here to chip it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And here's Bellingham. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Goulart clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has been cleared. Howson. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Eder Militao. Howson. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, smashing header! And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Solomon. Perez. Solomon. Throwing. Chouameni. Now that's well seen too. Buchanan. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Goulet. Camavinga. Goulet playing over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Buchanan making good progress on the right-hand side. Well read, and the danger is averted. Eder Militao. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Buchanan. Buchanan in acres of space out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Parejo. Now it's Buchanan. And he's got his cross in, brilliantly cut out. Deftly away. Buchanan in with the challenge. Out to the right. And it's Buchanan. And that is a little undercooked. Eder Militao looks to the other side. Howson. Chouameni. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Lobbed in behind. And there's green grass ahead. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Quality ball. Perez looks to get on the end of this.
Perez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Camavinga. Chouameni played out towards the right wing. 75 minutes played. Rejo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Perez. Solomon. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. And it's Arda Güler. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a great ball here. That's going to go a long way. Keeps on running. That's very neat. Chouameni. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And they've got rid. Chouameni. Referee's given a throw. And it's Camavinga. Chouameni. Buchanan. It's a quick ball upfield. Camavinga. Güler. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. And here's Bellingham. Güler. Cleared without complication. And it's Bellingham. Goes for a shot! And that would have won it. Chouameni.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Güler. He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Valverde. Bellingham. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Arda Güler. Valverde. Valverde with the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Valverde stood his ground strongly. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And that's another throw. Arda Güler. Oh, this is a... Vinicius Junior! And somehow he managed to miss it. Pepe. And it's played forward. Eder Militao gets it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Now it's Pepe. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Played out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Looking to go deep. Oh, that was asking just too much of him. Mbappe! Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. Parejo. Pepe. Parejo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is lovely. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Valverde. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Vega producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Pepe. Now here's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Pepe. Now it's Solomon. Solomon. Oh, nice touch. And here's Solomon. Parejo. Danger averted for now. This could be their final throw of the dice. But there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Howson getting this one clear. Parejo. Vinicius Junior getting this one clear. Camavinga has created one goal already. And the counter is on. Now it's Pepe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Howson gets rid without sophistication. And it's Arda Güler. Valverde. Oh, super find. Solomon. And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And that's where